A warm welcome to the History Show here on Uxbridge FM, and Ken Pearce is back with another talk. Hi Ken, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. Yeah.
Now we have the Ickenham Hermit coming up.
Yes. His name was Roger Crabbe, C-R-A-B, and he was born in 1621 near Chesham in Buckinghamshire. And he seems to have had a good education for that time in history. We know that by the age of 20, he had given up eating meat, dairy products, and eggs, and he had also decided to never get married. The following year, as the Civil War continued, Crabbe joined the Parliamentary Army. At some stage, he suffered a sword wound to the head, which may have affected him for the rest of his life. And he also fell out with the senior army officers about his religious beliefs. And he was actually sentenced to death at one stage by Oliver Cromwell. But in the end, he only spent 2 years in prison. After 7 years in the army, he went back to Chesham, where he set up as a clothier and haberdasher with great success. But in 1651, he suddenly closed the business, gave all his money to the poor, and moved to Ickenham. There he settled on a small piece of land, living in a hut which he built himself. He actually wrote a pamphlet describing his life there. He counted it a sin to eat any sort of flesh, fish, or living creature, or to drink wine, ale, or beer. His diet consisted of mainly roots and herbs, including carrots, turnips, cabbage, dock leaves, and grass. He liked eating bread with bran, but always without butter or cheese. He made his clothes from sackcloth and claimed to be able to live on 3 farthings a week. He also tried to help sick people with his herbal remedies. The villagers of Ickenham were fond of him, but his refusal to attend church angered the Reverend Godbolt, the clergyman at St. Margaret's in Uxbridge. Godbolt accused Roger Crabbe of being a witch and had him brought before the local magistrates for Sabbath breaking. Eventually, Crabbe moved to Bethnal Green, living in a hermitage there, and began to earn a reputation as a prophet. He died there in 1681, aged 60. And a memorial stone at Bethnal Green bears these words: "In kind nature's law he stood, a temple undefiled with blood, a friend to everything that's good." And so Roger last passed away, the Hermit of Ickenham joining a long line of English eccentrics.
We love eccentrics, don't we, in the UK?
Thank goodness.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, thanks, Ken. That's great. And more next month, no doubt.